On Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, that's crazy. Is it not, do you know her?
Who is it?
You from Cali?
Yeah, but who are you talking about?
Logan Paul's girlfriend. She's like a.
I just saw her. I was at the SummerSlam WWE last week in Detroit.
Wow. Oh wow!
And yeah, he was like, it was fun.
What were you doing at? What were you doing at WWE event?
I'm really good friends with Paul Heyman.
What?
He does our publicity.
Yeah. He's a really good friend of mine. I've known him for 6-7 years now.
Wait.
Oh my god. He's a super
fucking W. Is that what we're talking about?
Cool human. Yeah.
That's dope.
So he invited, because I live in Michigan right now.
With the bald head?
He's more bald than
he's more bald.
That
was me a year ago.
It's actually more bald with a little ponytail on the back.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
That's dope though.
Anyways, so we did see him perform and do his thing, and it was great. And she was there, so yeah. I mean, I don't know much. She's gorgeous, so I don't know.
You haven't seen the Twitter, okay?
I think didn't they get engaged recently?
Yeah,
I did see something, and a lot of people were hating on it. I
wonder why.
Yeah, I mean, we could pull up his Twitter, but bro, that's just crazy, man. Like literally, like he's posting pictures of her with like I've counted like 20 plus guys,
26 plus celebrities,
26 celebrities, and then there's a bunch of like no name guys on there too.
Yeah,
dude, wild. Now, did she sleep with all of them? No, but it's just a bad look for a guy that just got engaged to. That's a media figure that's about to go into a boxing match. Now his opponent can literally troll him forever.
Yeah.
Anybody have any opinions on that before we move on?
Does he like love her?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is like that?
I think so.
Probably, yeah.
I mean,
I just wanted to know. That wasn't an opinion. I needed to know that part of the puzzle.
I sure hope
If
so.
someone's willing
right?
to commit like financial suicide, I mean that must be love, I guess.
Yeah, I'm like thinking in my head, like, did he know how many dudes that she dated before?
Right, that's what
Maybe he didn't know the full extent.
Yeah, I don't think he knew the full extent.
Now he knows, though.
Now he knows,
bro. Gotta make a choice, bro.
Yo, man, he's contemplating that wedding.
Yeah,
now.
but what kind of guy is he if he doesn't stand by her now that he knows? If he didn't know before,
But see, he can't win. You know what?
True.
But you know why he can't win? If he ends it with her,
pull up his Twitter, bro.
Dylan
Fuck
Dennis
this shit.
wins.
Pull up his Twitter.
Yeah,
I think y'all need to see what the hell I'm talking about.
Okay.
Because
I
Yeah,
need to.
because
either way, you can't
have
win,
you seen the
though.
Twitter?
No.
Oh, that's why you're saying the thing you're saying.
but you know the worst part? He can't win no matter what he does.
Yeah.
If he stays, it's an L. If he leaves, it's an L.
Right. That's what I
Well,
was thinking.
He'll gain respect back if he leaves. But from a community of people that don't like people like us are gonna rock with him, but the mainstream
world,
media,
but sponsor, it's just
yeah.
What do you mean by people like us?
Yeah, because he's a very politically correct YouTuber.
Yeah.
So he's kind of woke. So yeah, you got it, Chris.
Logan Paul's?
No, we're pulling up Dylan Dennis' shit.
All right, I got him.
Yeah.
Wait, his Twitter?
Yeah.
Bro, there's some new.
Yeah. We just don't want to show the nudes.
Okay, so that's another guy that she.
Well, he didn't. No, actually, there's no nudes on here. It's like her covering her tits and shit. But yeah, look, damn, he's still going.
Yeah.
Wait, that's Logan Paul's girlfriend?
Yeah,
That
this girl here.
beautiful
That's
model?
His fiance.
Wow.
his fiance. Like he's putting all these like pictures of her. Look, there's her with another dude. Keep going. Yeah, and then they're just like,
Yo, Dylan Dennis, we need you on the podcast, bro.
Yeah, like they fucked around putting with Einstein. That's a troll. Right? No, bro, it is bad. Like, look, and that's a Photoshop picture.
A montage.
That's a montage of all the dudes that she's been with.
Okay. At the beach.
Right? And then, dude, like, this is just crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, it's wild.
So how many guys are we talking?
Bill Nye the what? Bill You know, like
that woman did not sleep with Bill Nye. That's not accurate, right?
That's, I guess, old pop
He just
picture.
gave her some scientific.
This is her kissing some dude at a baseball game. It looks like. Oh, that one it was crazy. I'd rather get naked in front of 100 people. I've seen that clip.
Yeah.
Her and this dude.
Oh wow.
Like,
okay.
Dude, it's just wild. Like how much he's like making fun of him in here. Riff Raff?
Yo, bro. No offense. If my shorty fucks him,
Leonardo DiCaprio, there's more.
Swear to God.
I'm just showing y'all some. So,
holy.
Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Let's have fun with this. Hold on. If your son was dating a girl and these pictures came out all over the internet and people were roasting him on end, what would you tell him?
I tell him to leave.
Fair.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see why here in a second. So you would say leave. How many of you would say leave? Okay. How many of you would say stay? Y'all stand on it now.
Is this on a first day basis?
Huh?
Is this on a first day basis that you're
they're
first
engaged.
meeting?
They're engaged.
Yeah.
No.
You would say stay.
But you only realize now that you're engaged, that your eyes are open, that all these pictures and videos have been up here.
So what should your son do?
Leave.
You would say leave too?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone say stay?
Well, I don't say stay, but
Yeah, I'm in the middle.
I genuinely would like to probably sit down with her and
see where
she's at.
All right, you would want to hear her perspective.
Yeah, and I'd be like, listen.
Okay, well, let's be honest here. Do you really think she's going to disclose to you her sexual history?
Absolutely not.
I mean, but
absolutely not.
She got
clearly not.
Like sitting down and getting her perspective. Will she actually be honest and tell you, oh yeah, I only fuck this guy, I only fuck that guy, blah blah blah, when she knows that she has everything to lose by being honest with the mother of her potential husband?
For me, it would be less about, oh, did I fuck this guy or this guy? It'd be like, I definitely fucked all these guys, and now I'm in a different place in my life, and your son is super important to me. And would that be honest or not? I don't know, but to me, that would be like the only thing she should say.
Well, I'd be more like, would you accept that answer from your son's potential wife? When you know that your son busted his ass to create a platform, became really famous, became rich, etc., would you accept that for your son?
Prenup.
That's literally what I was going to say. I would say financial assets.
It's different when their child's on the line.
But isn't it crazy? This was always hidden. Then the whole facts came out, and it's brought to light.
Yeah,
now it's a question of do or die.
Now, real quick, why would you tell your son to walk away?
I mean, it's really a blow to his image and his pride, especially since a man's image is pretty important to him. So the fact that he had this somewhat innocent fiance or whatever, and then now it's coming out that she's been a hoe with a pretty prominent members of the community. Now he looks stupid and he looks bad. So I'd tell him to leave.
Okay. You said leave as well. Why?
I'm not accepting. If it's my son, I'm not accepting that.
Yeah. Okay.
If my son works his ass off to get to where he's at and he's famous and he has all this money, it's like, keep that image,
Fair enough. Don't worry, I'll get you. What's your take on it? You telling him to leave or stay, and why?
I mean, I would tell him to leave. Excuse me, initially, but I also want to hear like the whole scenario from her side, his side. Like, I want to know like what he's feeling, because he might be like, "Oh, mom, you're being an asshole. I really love this girl. Like you don't know her." But I would still be like, "Yo, like." You looking crazy as hell, like for real.
So you would tell him, hey, you need to rethink this wedding, and you would hear her perspective.
Yeah, I want to hear.
Realistically speaking, both. Can she say anything to change your mind? You're a woman, you know how it is.
At that point, it's like you're actually screwing these dudes. Like, so it's like it's a bigger picture than like you're not just doing it just because like you're being an actual hoe for real. So
okay,
but this was before she was engaged and dating him, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what I was going to ask.
I mean, was it just now recently revealed though?
Yes.
How oblivious can you be from that?
And that's what I was going to say is how does he not know this whole time? So maybe he doesn't need to be in a relationship until he can like assess.
I think he potentially knew to an extent, but I don't think he knew to this extent.
Well, it's being blasted in a pretty shit way, right?
I think it's the public humiliation as well. That's
the public humiliation, and on top of that, like he probably knew about Leo. He probably knew about the baseball player.
But it also means like their relationship was built on miscommunication and distrust. So like, does it really have a future?
Yeah. So what would you say? Yeah, stay or nay, and then why?
I would
now
say.
That you know the facts.
Yeah. Now that I know the facts, I would say probably go. Probably go, and just try again with something nice.
You said. I think you said go, right? Why?
Wait, what? Sorry?
I think you said he should leave her, and why?
Yeah. Why? So I just believe the person you're with is like a direct reflection of yourself. So if she's for the streets, like you need to up your value a little bit. I also believe that women, like as a motherly figure, have a very good indication with reading other women, and a lot of men actually can't read that. I don't know, like mother-in-law to daughter-in-law kind of attitude towards each other.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's very hostile. And the guy might even be standing in the exact same room as you and not notice like the backlashing going on between
yeah.
his mom and the female.
Absolutely.
And it's very apparent, and it can create a lot of animosity. And I think the mom knows what's up. Not always, though. Like, I do believe you can't always judge a book on their cover, but like at the end of the day, like, she belongs to the streets. She belongs to the streets.
All right. What do you think? Should he stay or leave, and why?
I definitely say that he should leave after like seeing all those pictures, and probably anybody would be coming up to you. Is that really like what your son is kind of with such someone who has such a high profile and something to maintain? You'd obviously want someone that represents you in that way as well. And if that's not adding up, then you should be realizing, like, is this really what I want for myself and for my future children? Like, again, as she said, it's a reflection of you, who your family is going to be, your family. So you should choose wisely.
What about you? What do you think?
I mean, okay, so after seeing the Twitter and the pictures and hearing a little bit more about it, and I mean, it's tough. I would advise, I mean, if she straight up lied and didn't tell him stuff, that's pretty fucked up. You know, because a relationship, it's built on trust. And if that foundation already has a big crack in it before you're married.
I mean, but to play devil's advocate, right? Is she really on the hook for telling him about all the promoters she hung out with, all the parties she went to in New York? This is a woman that was a model, right? When in her 20s, etc. She obviously traveled and did things. But yeah, I mean, that's going to create an unfavorable history for a lot of men. So it's like, right, you could be transparent to a degree, right? But it's just very bad optics, right? So so it seems to me like, is it a full panel of girls that would question it and say, maybe you should walk away from this pretty much?
Seems that way.
See, it's always interesting when the shoe's on the other foot and it's their son. Yeah.
I was about to say.
Or grandson.
But shout out to all the Rumble people joining as members.
Yes.
I see Mary Boy 97. A bunch of people just joined as members. Shout out to you guys for supporting.
Yeah, guys, let's get to over 1,000 tonight.
Stepify
on members. Because like I said before, Rumble is the last front hold to fight for free speech, man.
Yeah.
We're getting into an election year, guys. It's that time of year. They're going to try to silence people that might not necessarily align themselves with a certain political ideology, and that's what it is.
And as we told you guys earlier, we got demonetized on YouTube today.
So. If we're telling you how to wear masks and take the vaccine and Biden is great and let's give him another 4 years and all this other bullshit, we'd be fine.
Yeah.
But we're not going to do that. We're going to tell you what the fuck it really is, man. Cool. All right.